All set. And we're off and racing. My Money went to the early lead on the inside rail. Wubker now goes up to challenge. She's now half a length in front of My Money. Then to the outside, it's Imagine the Moon. On the inside of her in the pink, it is Ace Reporter. And at the back of the pack, we have First Hill and the trailer, Botox Katie, as we continue down the back stretch. Wubker in front by half length. Then it is My Money. On the outside in the green, Imagine the Moon. Followed then in First Hill, almost single file, as we're now rounding the far turn. Wubker now increases the lead to a full length. Then to the outside, Imagine the Moon, just in front in second place, as we're now about to hit the top of the stretch. It's still Wubker, the one to catch. Imagine the Moon in second. Then between horses, My Money on the inside rail, First Hill, but it is still Wubker staying strong on the front end on the inside rail. First Hill is trying to mount a challenge. First Hill and Wubker, these two are now head and head. First Hill on the inside, Wubker to the outside. First Hill and Wubker. First Hill is forging clear, and First Hill is going to win by a neck to Wubker. And then it was My Money in third, and a photo for fourth between Ace Reporter and Imagine the Moon, and Botox Katie trailed. They're in the gate. And we're off and racing. Maybe Lucky and Wild in front by a neck. Then to the inside rail, gonna be on the outside. We also have Splash of Tonic as we continue down the backstretch. Triple Scout to the outside, and then it's a gap back to Mrs. Dell, and the trailer is Night Kiss. Maybe Lucky and Wild by half a length. On the outside, Splash of Tonic in second, and then in third with the bright green colors, it's Triple Scout. Then in fourth place, Gonna Be, who is dropping back slightly, and then to the outside, Night Kiss passes Gonna Be, and the trailer is Mrs. Dell as we're now rounding the far turn. In front, Triple Scout, but by only half a length as we continue rounding the turn. Then on the inside rail, Maybe Lucky and Wild, Night Kiss continues to accelerate on the outside as we have now reached the top of the stretch. Maybe Lucky and Wild saves ground on the inside rail and retakes the lead. Then to the outside, it's Triple Scout, but Maybe Lucky and Wild is staying strong in front by 3 parts of a length. Triple Scout is coming back. Triple Scout and Maybe Lucky and Wild. Maybe Lucky and Wild to the rail. Triple Scout to the outside. They're coming down to the finish. Maybe Lucky and Wild by half a length. Then it was Triple Scout followed by Gonna Be, and then Mrs. Dell on the inside rail. Night Kiss and the trailer was Splash of Tonic. All set. And we're off and racing. Gervin City Limits wins the break by 3 parts of a length. On the inside rail, Texas Free is going to go up to challenge, along with Forever Friends. Then to the outside, Moped Mo. Then it's a couple lengths back to Looney. And the distant trailer is Sunshine. On the inside rail now, Texas Free has stolen the lead from Gervin City Limits. Then between them, it's Ship Captain and Crew. And then to the inside rail, Forever Friends is waiting for them. But now in front by a head, it is Gervin City Limits, but trading it back, Texas Free. These two are in a ding-dong battle early on. The question is, will it stay that way? Forever Friends is poised in third as we're rounding the far turn. Still just in front, Texas Free, trying to go 2 for 2. Then on the outside, it's the hard-knocking Gervin City Limits. And it's now Texas Free, still the leader on the inside rail, trying to get up to them. It's Looney, but in front, Texas Free, but it's starting to slip. Forever Friends has taken over. Desperately, Looney is trying to get over, and on the far outside, Moped Mo. It's a mad dash. Looney on the rail, Moped Mo on the outside. They're coming down to the finish. Maybe Looney, and then it was Moped Mo. In between them, Forever Friends. And we're off and racing. To the early lead, but only by a head, King of the Rainbow, but it's lost. Now it's River Ant in front by only a head. On the inside rail, Wishy Washy, but to their outside, Home Run Happy has now taken over. Home Run Happy only in front by half a length. River Ant to the inside, followed by Wishy Washy, King of the Rainbow. Then it's 2 lengths to Royal Icing, and the trailer early on in the orange is Commando Joe, but this field is only separated by about 5 lengths. The opening quarter was in 22.14 seconds as we're now rounding the far turn. In front by half a length, it's Home Run Happy, but on the outside, here comes King of the Rainbow, and on the inside, River Ant, as we have now hit the quarter pole. In front, but only by a neck, it is Home Run Happy. Then on the outside, King of the Rainbow, River Ant, and then it's a drop back to Wishy Washy. It's now 3 horses. In between them, in the center of the action, Home Run Happy, but River Ant, with the red blinkers, is sneaking up on the rail. River Ant now pulls ahead. In between them, Home Run Happy. On the outside, Wishy Washy making a run with King of the Rainbow, but River Ant is clear by 2 lengths. One last run from King of the Rainbow and Wishy Washy, but they can't make it. River Ant wins by 2 lengths to Wishy Washy. Then it was King of the Rainbow, followed by Home Run Happy. In the gate, and we're off and racing. And even beginning, JW Ruckus briefly had their head in front, but Bolshie now takes command by half a length. Then to their outside, Drop It, and then to the outside, Huntertown, and then in between them, JW Ruckus, these 4 horses separated by only 2 lengths, and then a significant gap back to Neo King, who can see them all by about 6 lengths as we continue down the back stretch. So Bolshie is going to lead the field by 3 parts of a length. Then to the outside, it is Drop It and Huntertown. The opening quarter was run in 22.32 seconds. As we're now rounding the far turn, Bolshie gets challenged on the outside by Huntertown, and Huntertown is now head-and-head with Bolshie. Then it's a gap back to JW Ruckus. Drop It is on the inside rail. Neo King trails. Bolshie to the inside, and Huntertown on the outside. These 2 are going to settle it, but now Huntertown has put their head in front. To the inside, Bolshie joining the fray. JW Ruckus on the outside. Can Huntertown get it done? On the inside, Bolshie fights back, and JW Ruckus on the far outside sweeps past both of them and is going to win by 3 parts of a length to Huntertown, Bolshie, and then Neo King. The trailer, Drop It. And we're off and racing. On the inside rail, Ease Magic goes to the lead by just a head. Charged Legacy in the yellow now also goes up. And to the outside of both of them, it's no joking matter. These 3 are going to set the early pace. Then it's 2 lengths back to None of Your Business on the inside rail. Then to the outside, Castle Magic. 3 parts of a length to My Gal Justice, who's in the penultimate position. And the trailer is Addicted to Love early on. The opening quarter running a very speedy 21.59 seconds, led, but only briefly and barely, by Ease Magic. On the outside, Charged Legacy, along with No Joking Matter. These 3 still across the track and separated from the rest of the pack by 3 lengths as we hit the top of the stretch. No Joking Matter on the outside, but to the inside, Ease Magic has saved ground and is continuing to pull away, but here comes None of Your Business, and None of Your Business is trying to charge as well. Ease Magic staying strong. None of Your Business charging forward on the outside. It's None of Your Business and Ease Magic. Can Ease Magic hang on? None of Your Business on the outside, and None of Your Business pulls ahead by half a length to Ease Magic, and then it was a gap back to Addicted to Love, who picked up the pieces for 3rd. And we're off and racing. Slow out of the gate was Cal Collery, who's already giving her rivals 3 lengths head start. To the early lead on the outside, Elegant Justice is in front by a neck to Hot Middles, who is in between horses, and hugging the inside, My Red Secret, making up some ground. Cal Collery is now caught up and is now in 3rd place as we're rounding the far turn. The leader now, Elegant Justice, by 2 lengths. Now on the outside, Cal Collery, only 1 more to try and catch. My Red Secret on the inside rail, and Hot Middles is last, but only barely, as we've now hit the top of the stretch, the opening quarter in 22.67 seconds. Elegant Justice is the one to catch. They're in front by 3 lengths and are only extending it. In 2nd place now, Hot Middles is fighting for it with Cal Collery, but they're all in the wake of Elegant Justice, who is a winner on debut in dulcet style. They win this race by 8 lengths at least. Then it was Hot Middles, followed by Cal Collery, and the trailer is My Red Secret. Sita. 11, and we're off and racing. Sky My Lady broke quite sharply, but here goes When's Forever on the inside rail, now in front, No Lack of Charm, followed on the inside by Tiny Express, then in between horses, When's Forever with Sky My Lady, these four setting the pace up front, then it's a drop back to Luna Diva on the outside of them, Positively is with them as we continue on down the backstretch, then it's 3 parts of a length to Holiday Lights. The opening quarter was run in 22.27 seconds. No Lack of Charm leading them by 3 parts with Sky My Lady on the outside. In between them, When's Forever, and then Tiny Express is with them as well as we are about to round the far turn and hit the top of the stretch. No Lack of Charm leads the herd of 11 horses into the lane. In front, No Lack of Charm. Then it's When's Forever. Tiny Express on the inside rail. Then to the outside, Sky Villa trying to mount a challenge. No Lack of Charm still the one to reach. They're in front by 3 lengths. Then in second, When's Forever still moving forward. No Lack of Charm is starting to waver. On the outside, here comes When's Forever, and When's Forever charges forward and gets up by half a length to No Lack of Charm. And then it was Sky Villa in third, and then it was a photo for fourth between Charming Casita and Tiny Express. The truck departs. We are off and racing and pacing. To the early lead now by half a length. Vel's Trust in Time on the inside. Rocket Ralph followed by Zonder. Then it's a length back to Fast Feet on the inside. Creaky. Then 1 over Rowan's Tater Tot as we have gone into the first turn here. Leading the pack, Vel's Trust in Time by a length. Rocket Ralph is second. Then in third, it's Zonder. 2 lengths back, it's Fast Feet. The opening quarter in 27 and 3. In fifth place, it's Creaky, followed 2 lengths then to Rowan's Tater Tot. A gap back to Chrome Daddy. As we continue down the backstretch, Vel's Trust in Time is the leader. Rocket Ralph is right behind, only a length behind. Then it's Zonder in third, half a mile in 56 and 4. Another length back to Fast Feet. Creaky slowly gaining ground. Then 3 over now, Rowan's Tater Tot, followed then by Image of Anira. Vel's Trust in Time trying to take them all the way around. In front by a full length, Rocket Ralph is the closest. Now 2 wide, here goes Creaky in third place. To their inside, Zonder, as we have rounded the far turn and hit the top of the stretch. Vel's Trust in Time is still the one to catch. Rocket Ralph is second, and then we have Zonder and Creaky fighting for third, but Vel's Trust in Time is staying strong. Rocket Ralph can't make any headway so far. Vel's Trust in Time is about to go all the way. They're in front by 2 lengths as we're coming down to the finish. Rocket Ralph, one last run from Creaky for second, but Vel Trust in Time wins by about 3. Then it was a photo for second between Rocket Ralph and Creaky, and then in fourth was Image of Anira. The truck departs. We are off and trotting. To the early lead, You Know I'm a Winner. Then next to the pylon, E.R. Bailey. Off stride was Tabby's Delight as we hit the wire for the first time. Now in third, Express Pack. Then nearest the pylon, Jess Mock, All My Heart. 1 over is Tullamore Dew as we are now rounding the first turn. Then it's a slight drop of 2 lengths to Are You Alone? And at the back of the pack, Ank's Moneymaker, the opening quarter in 29 and 1. You Know I'm a Winner by 2 lengths. Then it's E.R. Bailey, the third in the assembly line, Express Pack, followed by Jess Mock, All My Heart. Slightly breaking formation, Tullamore Dew, and Are You Alone? With the trailer, Ank's Moneymaker. You Know I'm a Winner, continuing to lead the way. with E.R. Bailey right behind in second. Slightly gaining ground, Express Pack. 59-2 was the half a mile. You Know I'm a Winner, still maintaining the 2-length lead. No particular change in order as we are now rounding the turn. You Know I'm a Winner, trying to go gate to wire. E.R. Bailey in second. Express Pack in third. Gaining ground, Tullamore has now moved into the fourth spot. They are one over, then to their inside near the pylon. Express Pack, but You Know I'm a Winner is the one to catch. The 3/4 in 1 minute 30. You Know I'm a Winner, still the one to reach. E.R. Bailey is in second, trying to make some headway. Then to the outside, Tullamore is desperately chasing, but You Know I'm a Winner is staying determined. The only hope now is E.R. Bailey. You Know I'm a Winner is only pulling away now. One last run, though, from Express Pack, who's going to make it close. As they hit the wire, it is a photo finish. Then it was Jess Mock All My Heart in third, followed by E.R. Bailey in fourth. They are all on, and we're off and racing. Perfect beginning for all, just in front, got a need for speed, but to the outside of them, Bexter now pulls their head in front, but it's 4 horses across the track as we are going into the clubhouse turn nearest to the rail, Uncle Tuffy, then one over, got a need for speed, then now tucking in, it's the favorite Stars and Six Strings, and then to their outside, it's Bexter. These 4 horses separated by less than a length early on. Hobie Cat and Only Frank Knows are detached. They are about 6 lengths from the field. The opening quarter was run in 23.57 seconds. Got a need for speed, only ahead in front. To their inside, scraping the paint, Uncle Tuffy. Then it's half a length to Bexter. Separating themselves, Stars and Six Strings has dropped back to 3 lengths behind this feuding pair. Now Trio, the half a mile was in 47.29 seconds. Hobie Cat and Only Frank Knows continue to trail the field. The entire field spread out by about 6 lengths as we are rounding the far turn and close to hitting the quarter pole. Still, it's 3 across. Now moving up, Bexter and Uncle Tuffy are head and head and gaining ground. Stars and Six Strings is beginning to make a move. The 3/4 in 1:12.65. Bexter leads them into the top of the stretch. Uncle Tuffy on the inside. Stars and Six Strings on the outside of both of them is poised. Bexter and Uncle Tuffy brush on the inside, but on the outside, Stars and Six Strings is keeping their eyes on the prize. They're determined to go one better than they did last time. Stars and Six Strings and Bexter, these two are head and head as they come down to the finish. Stars and Six Strings prevails by a neck to Bexter, and then it was Hobie Cat, and then it was a photo for fourth between Uncle Tuffy and Only Frank Knows, with the distant trailer being Got a Need for Speed. The final time in 1 minute 44.17. And we're off and racing. Showdown Justice was quite fast. 9-pointer nearest to the rail. VMAX trying to cross over early on to challenge Showdown Justice. Then it's a length back to Magic Emotion on the inside rail, Michigan left, followed by stablemate Bigley Hughes. And then on the inside rail, 9-pointer on their outside, Yoshida's Impact, as we are going into the clubhouse turn. The leader early on, Showdown Justice, by half a length. Mounting a challenge VMAX, then it's 2 lengths to Magic in Motion. On the inside rail, it is Michigan left, Bigley Huge. Then to the outside, it's Yoshida's Impact, 9-pointer. Then it's half a length to Charming Victory, who is third last. Then CS Express, and concluding the lineup is Swift Relief. The opening quarter run in 23.45 seconds, done by the hooves of Showdown Justice. They're in front by 3 parts to VMAX, followed by on the inside rail, Michigan left, then only a head behind, Magic in Motion, the half mile in 48.9. Can Showdown Justice hang on? VMAX is only a head away from taking over the lead. Then 3 wide, it's Magic in Motion in the red. On the inside rail, Michigan left is in a pocket and ready to pounce. 9-pointer moves to the outside and is going 3-4 horses wide. The 3/4 in 1:14.39 as we've reached the top of the stretch. Just in front, it is VMAX. Then it's 9-pointer on the outside. The Gray Horse VMAX on the inside. To the outside, 9-pointer, determined to try and run them down. But VMAX balks and runs away to win by 4 lengths to 9-pointer, followed by Charming Victory, Magic in Motion, and then it was Bigly Huge and Michigan left. And we're off and racing. To the early lead, we have Just a Beach Man along with Escondido Gold. Escondido Gold, the Gray Horse, it's a big secret. It's also charging forward on the far outside just to win away along with Sneaking Whiskey. But on the inside rail, Escondido Gold's going to stay strong. Just a Beach Man to second place, and then It's a Big Secret. Escondido Gold, Just a Beach Man, It's a Big Secret, photo for fourth. And we're off and racing in the final race today. On the inside rail, JD Bad Habits broke very well along with Apolitical Ocean. On the outside, we also have Vegas Modelo and Just a Flying Train, and Nacho Prieto. But on the inside rail, JD Bad Habits and Apolitical Ocean. On the outside, Nacho Prieto's flying forward. 3 horses, JD Bad Habits, Apolitical Ocean, Nacho Prieto. It is JD Bad Habits along with Nacho Prieto. And then there was a photo for third between Apolitical Ocean and Just a Flying Train.